Hello friends, welcome to the MJM Horror channel. Today I'm going to tell you a scary story of Kong and Skar King that you haven't heard before because the new empire might hurt both of them this time. So please stay with me. In the heart of the ancient, untamed jungles of Skull Island, a battle was brewing, a clash of titans that would shake the very foundations of the earth. Kong, the mighty ape god, and Skar King, the monstrous, reptilian beast, were locked in a primordial feud that had raged for millennia. Skar King, a creature of ancient lineage, was a serpentine behemoth with razor-sharp teeth and scales harder than steel. His eyes, a chilling emerald, held the wisdom of ages and the hunger of a predator. Kong, on the other hand, was a towering figure of strength and agility. His roars could shake the very trees, and his fists could level mountains. Their rivalry was a dance of destruction, a clash of primal forces that had shaped the island for countless generations. They fought for dominance, for the right to rule the jungle, for the very soul of Skull Island. Their battles were legendary, tales whispered in the dark by the island's indigenous tribes. One day, a group of human explorers, drawn by the island's mystique, stumbled upon this ancient feud. Their arrival was a catalyst, a spark that ignited a new chapter in the age-old conflict. The explorers, intrigued by the creature's power and the island's secrets, sought to study them to understand the nature of their rivalry. But their presence was not welcome. Both Kong and Skar King saw them as intruders, as threats to their domain. Their battles intensified, their roars echoing through the jungle, shaking the very earth. The explorers found themselves caught in the crossfire, their lives hanging by a thread. As the conflict escalated, the island itself began to suffer. The once lush jungle was ravaged by their battles, the trees uprooted, the rivers polluted. The delicate balance of nature was disrupted, and the island's inhabitants, both human and animal, were forced to flee. In a desperate attempt to end the bloodshed, the explorers devised a plan. They would lure both Kong and Skar King to a remote part of the island, a volcanic peak known for its seismic activity. There, they hoped, they could force the two titans to confront each other in a final, decisive battle. The plan worked. Kong and Skar King, their hatred for each other fueling their every action, were drawn to the volcanic peak. As they faced off, the ground beneath them began to tremble. The volcano, sensing the disturbance, began to stir. The battle was a spectacle of raw power and ancient fury. Kong, with his agility and strength, matched Skar King's brute force. The jungle shook as they clashed, the roars echoing across the island. But as the volcano grew more restless, the ground beneath them began to crumble. With a final, earth-shattering roar, the volcano erupted. Lava poured forth, engulfing the battlefield. Kong and Skar King, caught in the inferno, fought on, their hatred blinding them to the danger. But as the lava rose higher, they realized they were trapped. In a moment of clarity, Kong and Skar King ceased their fighting. They looked at each other, their ancient rivalry finally fading. Together, they turned and faced the volcano, their hearts heavy with the weight of their destruction. With the final, defiant roar, they leapt into the lava, their bodies consumed by the flames. As they fell, the volcano erupted once more, its fiery fury engulfing the island. The explorers, watching from a safe distance, could only look on in horror. The age-old feud between Kong and Skar King had finally ended, but at a terrible cost. The island they had called home was destroyed, its secrets forever lost. The human explorers, survivors of the cataclysm, were left to wonder if the price they had paid was worth the knowledge they had gained. Thanks to dear friends who spent their valuable time watching this story. So if you enjoyed today's terrible video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your comments. And I leave it to the great God until Monday.